peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sideline. With about a month left to play here in the regular season, let's see who among the new rookies this year has shown they have what it takes to be an NBA star and potentially a Rookie of the Year winner. You take a look at Bledsoe, he's had a solid year, just not good enough to be in the race for Rookie of the Year. Still, here's a guy with an exciting future.
Such a gifted group of rookies this year. Can't help but be optimistic about the next wave of NBA talent. See such great physical.
So Brad Kaiba is back in the lineup. He's back from injury.
So impressive, but who becomes the star?
So I wonder if Charles Lee's gonna, be something out the game, or if he's gonna just tilt him into the whole game. We'll see what happens.
MP is out there with the mellow ball. Then there's Brandon Miller.
Pistons, they're finally back healthy.
And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
Think about it, BA. Are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down for 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
Now here's Ball. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
The inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Momo. To Cunningham. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wagner. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Cunningham on the wing. From 20 feet. Again the miss by Cunningham. Ball outside. Pass to Salon. Wagner with a screen on McDaniels. Ball no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Lobo, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. You need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Cunningham passes to Page. Here's McDaniels. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Page, covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Cunningham missing.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get really tight.
And the basket by MP.
If you get it to NP that close to the hoop, he's going to cash in.
And so, Bill Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Defeated by Washington in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That costs you.
Let's use this break in the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. Number 1, Brandon Miller.
He gives them a dependable option on every possession. His shooting percentage is tops among small forwards because he makes such good choices out on the floor.
And he is very, very careful with his shot selection, which has led to that high percentage, but not to the point where he's too conservative. He's still willing to force the issue when the situation calls for it. Just work that much harder for a good look.
Here's Bobo. 20 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Kicks it out to MP. Here's Salon. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here's Cunningham outside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And competitive spirit coming out of Kate Cunningham right now.
Pass to Salon. MP with it. Fires for 3. And it's Page with a rebound. Pistons trail by 6. Now here's McDaniels. And Detroit another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Miller on the wing. McDaniels covered. Pass the ball. Now Miller. The 3. Good. Another from 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in the season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often.
They're getting cold in here. This is just a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Mobo. Here's Page. He buries it from 3.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Charlotte leading by 3. MP outside. Miller on the wing. Passes along. MP right side. Miller outside from deep. Connects again from distance.
All season long, he's been devastating from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Ayton with it. Yet to see a basket. McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Coming into this, having lost the win against San Antonio in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. They all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Suggs is checked in for the Pistons. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. It's a big difference maker.
Now here's MP. 35 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime.
Pistons trail by 6. Suggs pass to McDaniels. Suggs with a screen on Miller. McDaniels from long range. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throw it down.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. MP scanning the floor. Miller against McDaniels. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Pass to Mobo. Outside McDaniels. Suggs with it. Here's Mobo. It's rebounded by Wagner.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Miller. Rebounded by the Pistons. excellent D there from Ayton. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
Ball outside. That's Mark. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 6. Here's Page, covered by MP. Here's Suggs. The Hornets pull it in. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass the ball. There's the 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Detroit shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They lead by 7. To the wing, right side. Beyond the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Hornets leading by 7. Miller pass to Wagner. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Suggs. 11 points for him last game against Washington.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Here's Charlotte now, keeping us updated from the sideline. Rally the force.
Well, he in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 35 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if he plays out the exact same way here tonight.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring now.
Knocks it down from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 now.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
MP outside. Pass to Daniels. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. Pistons trail by 11. McDaniels passes to Cunningham. Over MP. And there's Cunningham on the assist by McDaniels. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Some retro action from Kate Cunningham, a mid-range J.
McDaniels against Jones. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Suggs.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Cunningham against MP. And Kate Cunningham again. He's got 9.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Outside Jones. From the top of the key. And he hits the chip. And the Hornets lead by 9. piece of it. And it's the Hornets on the break. MP, that was good.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome. That's a shot for them. Did not expect them to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, the Hornets.
They got me down the worst ball handler on their team, Josh
Most
Green.
coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around with lots of hands for touching it.
They've got MP. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. Michael Porter out there with Herb Jones. And it's Salon in at the 4. That's the Hornets 5. Pass to Daniels. Over Suggs. Daniels misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. The team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, yeah, you can
Well,
feel
we're not
what's at
fighting
stake
for a
here.
playoff position. We're already,
These teams will treat this like
we've
the
already
postseason. The
advanced
playoffs
to the
start now
playoffs.
for them.
It's the
And
Pistons.
getting to the stripe.
They're playing
Always
for
want
that
to drain
playoff
those
spot.
foul shots.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Daniels.
Because we've already clinched the playoff spot.
And so it's Suggs. He
Now
brings
it's
it up
just
for
up
the
to the
Detroit
Pistons
Pistons. They trail by
to
9.
secure a playing
Eight with a
spot.
screen. And Suggs, here we go. And he makes it on the layup. Suggs has got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP outside. Passes along. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Causing havoc inside. He's just so fast and so nimble.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And here's Green. Green, a screen. Robinson Earl, the pass to Suggs. Here's Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Pass to Page. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Over MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pistons trail by 9. Green, the pass to Suggs. Here's Page. Off target from outside.
And you never want to get a shooter like him.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
A courageous play by MP. Against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
The Hornets making a switch here. Miller's checked in.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Pass to Green. Here's Robinson Earl. No points yet. 8 inside. Porter's there. Oh, and the jam by Aces.
Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Ball passes to MP. Back to Ball. On the wing, Porter. Miller outside. Takes a 3. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Here's Page. Covered by MP. The 3 from Suggs. Porter pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Salon. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Suggs Suggs with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Page. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP.
And good whistle there.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Cunningham's checked in for Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to MP. Miller outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Now here's Suggs. Cunningham, a screen on ball. Here's Suggs. Yep, that one goes. Suggs has got 11 points.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Here's Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now the Hornets moving.
Oh,
There goes
what?
out of bounds.
How did that hit freaking Jalen Suggs? That was going to be an easy layup or dunk for the Miller ball. Oh my god.
Number 1.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them.
That's
They're really in a
long.
groove right now.
That's fine.
Gets it to go.
Well, this team wants those assisted buckets. MP with the key pass.
Cunningham passes to Robinson Earl. Here's Page. Puts up a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The playmaking of wielding the ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Pistons. It's a 14-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Passes along. Here's Miller. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA beats me and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The sport is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, deep run it at both ends of the floor.
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
Played eager but not rushed at that time, just jumping at the chance for the quick shot.
Pass to Porter from outside the arc. And Charlotte another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pistons trail by 18. Suggs outside. Back to Cunningham. Now Ayton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And blocked.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Wagner's checked in for Charlotte. Garrett comes in for LaMelo Ball. And Detroit making a change here. Miller outside. Let's go with a 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10. Looking confident out there.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Suggs outside. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Mobo. Here's Page. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. Salon. Oh, the lead pass is in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Salon, he's got 13 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Wagner outside. Pass to MP. Here's Salone.
Go Salon.
Here's Miller.
Miller. Let's go.
Again with the bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Knocks it loose.
Thank you, Kate Cunningham.
And the shot's good. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
When we say MP can do it all himself, that's what we're talking about.
Pass to Iguodaro. And here's Cunningham, covered by MP. From the arc. Kate Cunningham, that one's good. He's got 16.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Salone.
Go Salon.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA thing?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. You could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Pass to Mobo. Now Suggs. Here's Page. Down low. Here's Cunningham. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Wagner with a screen on Suggs. To MP.
Go Salon.
Here's Salone. He had 16 in the win against the
Sorry.
Spurs in San Antonio.
He was passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Mobo. Back to Suggs. And he jams it home with authority.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Garrett passes to MP. Here's Salone. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Page. Back to Cunningham. Over MP. And it's Cunningham missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And yeah, it's good. Garrett's got his first basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
There's Cunningham with a three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. Makes him special.
Miller outside. 19-footer. And he recovers it. Back to MP. Here's Garrett. Wagner with a screen on Suggs. 5 to shoot. Garrett passes to MP. The free ball. And it's Page with a rebound. The Pistons shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Suggs. Here's Momo. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Salone. 19 points in the game. Kicks it out to MP. Miller outside. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting.
Wow, so he's passed up me in a single season 3-pointers made.
Absolutely
Wow.
amazing. And that one's good. Cunningham.
I believe I had 364 threes made.
Here's Garrett. He's
I think I
covered by
did
Suggs.
in a season.
Wagner Tucker with a screen on Suggs. Garrett.
It definitely wasn't last season, but a couple of, maybe a season or two before.
Ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you could say you won the draft.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Kate Cunningham.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Cunningham. DeAndre Ayton is out there with McDaniels. And it's Page in at the 2-guard spot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mobo's got 5 now.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Ball passes to Wagner. MP outside. Ball against Cunningham. Ball no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Cunningham outside. A shot from the mid-range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Salon, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. This will be his 4th shot at the line here this year. Free throw good, NP. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Mobo to the left side wing. Ayton, a screen on MP. Here's Page. That rebound goes to Charlotte. Salon, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Ooh, little pass fake there. The D, nice move. 12 points for him.
They're not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Ayton. The rebound by MP.
So they need one more rebound for a triple-double.
He starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. Free throw good, NP. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Ayton with it. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Mobo. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Here's Page. Banked it in off the glass. Page has got 12.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Salon. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Bobo with a rebound. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 3 minutes the third quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball surveys the floor. And here's MP. Back to ball.
Oh, no. Anything.
Parker with a screen. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Pure from 3-point range. Salon, he's got 22 points.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Detroit is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Bobo. He's got 5. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now here's Ball. MP outside. For 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Impressive range from MP. The D has to chase him off that line.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Page. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Number 1, Charlotte.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Charlotte. Jones comes in for Miller. Outside Porter. Pass to Salon. Now here's Porter. MP outside. Jones from outside. Lobo with a rebound. The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Back to Cunningham. Plenty of space. And again, it's Detroit.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Ball passes to MP. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Cunningham. 26 points for him. Here's Page. Cunningham outside. The 3. And the rebound
Oh,
goes
it's
to
a
Charlotte.
triple double
Yeah,
for
the
me.
defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cunningham outside. Pass to Mobo. It's deflected.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Cunningham against Jones. And the basket is good. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Porter gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Ball passes to MP. Ball outside. Porter with a screen on Cunningham. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Mobo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mobo. Here's Page, covered by MP. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Porter from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jones against McDaniels. Pass to Page. There's a screen. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Salon.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pistons shooting 41% since halftime. Here's Page. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. To the paint. Porter. And then Porter with one coach.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has, really tough to beat.
And so Cunningham will bring it up to Detroit. Pass to Page. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP, that was good.
Once MP puts his head down, you know he's got no intention of stopping that drive.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Cunningham outside. Counted from distance. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
He does not get the second one. The Pistons shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And it's Green missing. The Hornets shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Good work there as it goes.
Well, MP with fingerprints all over this one, just dominating in effortless fashion right now.
Stolen by MP.
Oh, don't dunk that Salon.
Here's
Light
Salon.
it up. Oh,
Rebounded
come
by
on.
Green. Pass to Ayton. Here's Robinson Earl. Ayton, the screen on MP. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Ball passes to MP. On the wing, Porter. He's got 16. Jones misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right side, Green. Pass to Ayton. Back to Green. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
MP outside. Jones with the ball. And here's Porter outside. Robinson Earl with the rebound. Pass to Green. Suggs surveys the D. Tries the 9-footer. 8, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. An insane quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, runner
Yeah,
up
so
for
Charles
this game
Lee
to
still
become
came to
competitive.
in for the whole game.
Mitchell out there
Wow.
with Delano Benton. Then it's MP.
Even when
And
the
it's
game
Watson
was
in at the
fully
4
out
slot.
of hands.
So that's the group out there for Charlotte. That three's off the mark. Detroit with the ball. Here's Page. Over MP. The shot by Page, no good. MP, the pass to Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. MP's got 30.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
The floater. And it's Cunningham missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to MP. Now here's Mitchell. Back to MP. This one for 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Pistons shooting 47% of this one. Looking efficient. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. There's Cunningham with a 3. And again, the Pistons missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
MP outside. Back to Mitchell. MP outside.
Josh Green on me again.
3-pointer.
Oh, this time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Page. Now Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Hornets. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Screen by Watson. Patton can't get it to go.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Page. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Mitchell with the ball. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Cunningham looking it over. Inside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Outside Watson. MP outside. Outside Mitchell. MP outside. There's a screen. Driving inside. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Mitchell. And he knocks the jumper down. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 36 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Cunningham outside. From downtown, he drops it from range. Cunningham's got 36 points.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Outside Watson. Pass to MP. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. You know, I'm not sure how I feel
makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Screen by Watson. Mitchell, good. The Pistons have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Cunningham. No good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Detroit with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. Iguodala finds the open look, and it's on target.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Benton. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brett, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Wagner's checked in for Charlotte. Garrett comes in for Madden. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Lobo. Who poked away. Stolen by MP. And he lays it in off the breakaway. MP's got 38 points. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
You have to be a fan of the energy they play with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. It has come up big a few times for them.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Back to MP. Outside Mitchell. Here's Watson. Knocks down the triple. Watson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Suggs, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A nice shot by Watson.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Suggs, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. Down low. And it's Wagner missing. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Fader on the way, and it falls all over the rim and in.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Outside Watson. Pass to Garrett, and here's Mitchell. There's the triple, and it's Watson missing. The Pistons shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Oh, deflected. From deep, MP drills it from deep.
41.
MP's got
Another 40-point game for
Carried
you.
much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Aiden. And here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Wagner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Watson. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do you need?
44.
with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Another rebound for me.
He's going to have to be more efficient.
Back to MP. Here's the three.
47 and lighting it up in this fourth quarter.
Dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be
I got a
growing.
chance for another 50-point game.
Here's Lobo. Offensive rebound. Aiton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And he's checked in for Charlotte. And Detroit making a change here.
What you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Here's the break. Pass to Mobo. Shot from 16. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Here's MP. Good.
49.
49 in the game.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 43 points.
Now
That's
do
how
it.
you draw it
They're
up
gonna
right there.
win
Screen,
by
shed the
51.
defense,
I had a
move to the
49
bucket,
point triple
and you get the
double.
lay-in.
Wow. So another 40-point triple double.
Here's Garrett. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin.